Motion in science, which is the part of the physics that we are going to discuss in this video, and mainly we are going to discuss about uniform motion and non-uniform motion, which is an important point of grade 9th and 11th science physics. So this is basic physics we are going to discuss here. Hello friends, myself Sunil Kumar Jadhav, and here you all are welcome to part 2 of the basic physics, that we are clearing the concept. In first part we have cleared the concept related to distance and displacement. If you have not seen that video, then see that first video. That is how you can clear the main difference between the distance and displacement by the motion on the straight line. Here we are going to discuss uniform motion and non-uniform motion. It is the useful video for grade 9th and 11th basics physics. So let us begin with uniform motion and non-uniform motion. How do you understand about the uniform motion and what is non-uniform motion? If the object moving along a straight line, let it travel 5 meter in the first second. Let me say one object is traveling on the straight line. It covered 5 meter distance at first, let me say first second, then again second it reaches at 5 meter, third second 5 meter, fourth second 5 meter, 5 second 5 meter, 6 second 5 meter. Then in this way, if it travels the, or you can say object covers equal distance in equal interval of time, then its motion is said to be uniform motion. I hope you can understand what is uniform motion. If the object covered, if object covers equal distance in equal interval of time, the motion is called uniform motion. Now, in day-to-day life, this is normally not happen. It happens only when the path is very slow. In day-to-day life, when we start our journey from our home, if you are reaching at one of the main road up till, if the road is not proper, suppose you will say in first 5 minutes you have traveled about 5, or we can say about 1 kilometer in first 5 minutes, say for example. Then the road is smooth, you can travel 2 kilometer in next 5 minutes. Then again you will find out the traffic, you will travel only half a kilometer in next 5 minutes. So such kind of motion, where in first 5 minutes you have traveled 1 kilometer, in second 5 minutes you have traveled 2 kilometer, in third 5 minutes you have traveled only half a kilometer. Such motion is considered to be non-uniform motion. The time interval in which the motion should be small, we can use the uniform motion. In day-to-day life, we come across the motion where the object cover unequal distance in equal interval of time. That is what we call as a non-uniform motion. I'll write it here, non-uniform motion. What is non-uniform motion? If, I'll write the same, object cover, we can say the object covers unequal distance in equal interval of time, the motion is considered, or we can say the motion is called non-uniform motion. I hope it is clear what is uniform motion, what is non-uniform motion. Here one of the example I have taken, you can see this table in which there are two type of motion. One is uniform, another one is non-uniform motion. We'll try to understand it. Here the time is mentioned 9:30 am, 9:45 am, 10 am, 10:15 am, 10:30 am, 10:45 am, 11 am. the distance traveled by object A and distance traveled by object B on this given time is mentioned here. Now we will see first for object A. The distance traveled by the object, or we can say at 9:30 am the object is at 10 meter. At 9:45 am the object reaches at 20 meter. That means the gap between these two is 10 meter. You can see 20 minus 10 is equal to 10 meter. Similar way, after next 15 minutes, this is 9:30 to 9:45, 15 minutes, that 10 meter distance has been traveled by object A. It is 10 meter. Next 15 minutes, that is 10 am to 9:45, the gap is 15 minutes. You can see the gap that it reaches on 30 meters. So 30 minus 20, again 10 meter. Again next 15 minutes, 10:15 to 10 am, that is 15 minute gap. The distance traveled is 10 meter. Again 10:15 to 10:30, that is again 15 minutes. 50 minus 40, 10 meter. Again 10:45 it reaches on 60 meters. So 60 minus 50, 10 meter. Again 11, that is 15 minute gap. 11 minus 10:45, that is 15 minute. Again it's 70 minus 60, 10 meter. So you can see the object travels equal distance, that is 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter in equal interval of time 15 minutes. In each 15 minutes it travels 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter and 10 meter. So we can say that object A is moving with uniform motion. While you can see in the case of the distance traveled by object B at 9:30 it is 12 meter, then at 9:45 it is 18. So the difference is 18 minus 12, that is equal to 6 meter. Similar way here you can see the distance at 10, that is 9:45 to 10 am. It was on 18 to 25. The distance traveled is here, that is 18 to 25. It is here 7 meter. Here this is a mistake. In fact, this is 35. This would be 40. This is 51. And this is 55. You can find out the distance in all these cases, that is at next 15 minutes 35 to 25, that is 10 meter and so on. You can find out 40 minus 35, again it is 5 meter. 51 to 40, you can find out it is about 11 meter. Then 51 to 55, it is about 4 meter. You can see the object has traveled unequal distance, 6 meter, 7 meter, 10 meter, 5 meter, 11 meter, 4 meter. So it is unequal distance in equal interval of time. The motion is called as a non-uniform motion. So the object B is moving with non-uniform motion. I hope it is clear that object A is traveling or covers the equal distance in equal interval of time. So motion of the object A is considered as uniform motion, while this object B is traveled unequal distance in equal interval of time 15 minutes. So hence it is that object B is moving with the non-uniform motion. So I hope you have clear about the uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Normally in our day-to-day life we are moving with the non-uniform motion. So this is what the difference between uniform motion and non-uniform motion. If you like this video, then click on the like button, share with your friends, and we'll see you again in part 3 of the basic physics. Thank you so much.